Hi, my name is Jaden and this is episode 4 of Greek mythology, this time on Prometheus and Epimetheus. When Zeus overcame the Titans to become ruler of Olympus, he banished the Titans to Tartarus, but he spared two of those he conquered, Prometheus, or forethought, and his brother Epimetheus, or afterthought. Instead of banishing them, Zeus gave them the task of going to Earth to make creations. Just before he sent them down, he gave Epimetheus gifts to give their creations. They traveled to Earth and started working. Using clay, they began to mold their creations. Prometheus was wise and the more thoughtful and cautious of the two brothers. He took great care with his work, spending time thinking of each decision he would make. He decided that he would shape them like the gods. His brother Epimetheus was not so wise. He worked as fast as he could, shaping and molding all the animals. Each time he finished a creation, he handed out one of Zeus's gifts. He gave the animals strength and endurance. He gave out keen sense of smell and sight. He gave some creations wings and others claws. He also gave a protective fur coat, and others received thick fur coats. When Epimetheus finished, he realized he had given away all of Zeus's gifts. He had nothing left for his brother Prometheus to give to the humans. When Prometheus finished his work and saw his creatures shivering and terrified of the many powerful beasts his brother had created, his heart ached. He could not bear the sight of his creation suffering, and so he decided he must return to Olympus to ask Zeus for another gift. He wished to give his creations fire. He asked Zeus, "I wished you to give me one more gift. The people do not have fur coats to keep them warm. They do not have protective shells, wings, or claws to keep them safe. Please let me give them fire." Zeus was furious at his request and said that the fire belongs to the gods and to the gods only. He sent Prometheus away, but Prometheus knew he must help his creations. Although Zeus could be vengeful, he decided he must do something. He would steal fire. He waited until he was certain that Zeus was not watching, and he lifted his torch to the sun, and catching an ember of fire, he brought the fire to earth and told his creations, "Do not let the light of Olympus burn out." The people decided to build temples to honor the gods. Prometheus invited Zeus to Earth to choose his offering. When Zeus realized Prometheus had tricked him and cheated the gods, he was overcome with rage. He sent Hermes to carry Prometheus to the top of the Caucasus Mountains and chain him there. Every day, an eagle swooped out of the sky and tore at Prometheus's liver, and every night his immortal liver once again grew. The next day, the eagle returned, swooped down, and once again Prometheus suffered the anguish of his punishment. But Prometheus was not the only one to suffer. Zeus created a beautiful woman named Pandora. She was given many gifts, including curiosity, and Zeus sent her to Earth as a wife for Epimetheus. Epimetheus, despite warnings from his brother, did not to trust the gifts from Zeus, accepted her, and in time Pandora wreaked terrible havoc upon humans. Prometheus, however, did not suffer eternally. After many ages had passed, Zeus relented and allowed the great warrior Heracles to rescue him. Heracles killed the eagle and broke Prometheus's chains, thus freeing him, this great hero and friend of mankind. Stay tuned for my next episode of Greek mythology on Hades and Persephone.